Joey Reese, Pickle Boot Shop. Get yourself a pickle. Get yourself a boot. Joey Reese, Pickle Boot Shop. Pickle time is happening.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pickle and also Boot Shop.
Where you can get pickles and where you can get pickled boots. The left side of the store is pickles, the right side is boots, right in the middle is pickled boots.
Pickled boots. Sometimes we fry them up for you.
Fry them up, we dice, we slice, we set it and forget it. We come back to rotisserie. Dude, talk about rotisserie. I have housed a couple of rotisserie chickens this week.
You have what to them? What is the verb?
Housed.
Eat
like just scarf the whole thing.
You house them inside your body?
Yeah, just suck the marrow right out the chicken bones. Right out their
hollow. You invited them to live inside of you like Jesus or the Holy Spirit, I'm hoping. Joe?
Inside of me.
Joe,
inside of me.
Is Jesus in you yet?
Yes. Although he may be edged out by the amount of rotisserie chicken that I have eaten this week. I have just simply found that it is very easy to go to work, have coffee for breakfast, like a shake, like a protein shake for lunch, and then just massacre a rotisserie chicken.
The whole thing?
Caveman. Yeah, like King Henry VIII sitting at a table just with a chicken, like you're at medieval times.
Or anything?
Nope.
No.
Nope, just my clothes.
No.
Just Dickie cargo shorts, Adidas skating shoes, a black shirt, and just rifling down rotisserie chicken.
On a related note, a lot of my friends in the 90s stopped hanging out with me when we would go to these festivals in downtown Denver because I would get a turkey leg and I would insist on taking my shirt off to eat it. Because it seems like a no-brainer. You should, or have a wife beater on. I mean, that's what people call an A-shirt or a spouse provoker. I would be wearing that, and you got to wipe your hands on it, right?
Yeah.
But when you have no shirt on, the grease is just dripping down.
Oh,
it makes sense. But they didn't want to hang out with me.
And then somehow you have like the turkey skin somehow in your hair.
Yeah. I don't know how. It's magic. It's like you got visited by the tooth fairy, but it's a different kind.
The turkey leg fairy. Turkey leg fairy.
Still comes around sometimes. Every once in a while, the turkey leg fairy still comes to my house.
He's like, hey, if you put your dirty socks underneath your pillow, I'll leave you a smoked turkey leg.
Oh man!
Somewhere out there, there's a guy who's dressed like a night squire with wings, and he comes in at night and he takes your dirty socks and leaves turkey legs. Mom, I woke up and there's a big greasy turkey leg underneath my pillow.
No, that's right, son. Because did you leave your dirty socks? Yes, I did. This sounds like a recipe for divorce.
This sounds like a recipe for a
what?
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movie.
What did you put under the pillow? No. I just washed those sheets. What did you put under there? Your dirty socks? Who put this turkey leg under here? Honey, did you not hear the tales of yore? This is the turkey leg fairy.
There isn't any level of Tide that is getting this grease stain out of these bed sheets and pillowcases. What happened in here?
Well, Bob, I opened up a pack of baseball cards, and the last card on the back said that if I it was a glowing card. It glowed in the moonlight. And as I read the back and chewed the rock hard bubble gum, it said, "Put your sticky socks underneath your pillow and you'll have a smoked turkey leg." And dang it all, it was right.
What?
Babe Ruth was right.
I threw the card away.
I threw the card away. I was so terrified. I was so terrified I threw it away. But I couldn't stop thinking about it for days. I even failed a science test because I was thinking about it. And I went back to that old cornfield and I found that William Buckner, who was the baseball guy who let the ball go between his legs, and then the Mets won. Bill Buckner. Bill Buckner came to me in a dream.
How much is his baseball card worth?
A Bill Buckner rookie. Let me see. This is what people love, is us looking stuff up.
When Babe Ruth was hanging around, did they have baseball cards?
I don't think they did, no.
They're waiting for Ty Cobb. They're just like, let's get the grouchiest of all the Detroit Tigers.
I think, let's see, RC PSA 10. A Bill Buckner rookie card graded as a 10. Let's see, there's one rated as an 8. There's another one as an 8. A Bill Buckner rookie. 10. The highest one I'm showing here is graded an 8, and it's $200.
Jeez.
But
Joe, that sounds like if we worked harder at the old pickle and boot shop, we could afford this.
We could.
We need to work. We need to get to work.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Dreams. We got dreams.
And it all starts with smoked turkey legs. So don't worry. Hey, so you continue to go to your Renaissance Festival and eat turkey legs with your shirt off.
I'm going to. Kara would probably appreciate this. You probably this is how you know if you're with the right lady, is if she appreciates this thing about you, where this is how you eat a turkey leg. Got to take, if you go to medieval times, hey.
Because you know what that is for women?
What?
You know what that is for women? That shows commitment. We should be writing relationship books.
Look, I'm committed to this bit. I started in the 1990s, which was like, what, 13 years ago, 1990? Yeah. I started this bit, and now I'm a little bit older and wiser, but I'd still like to continue it.
But the body's still chiseled.
The body's still chiseled.
It shows to women commitment. We're not the animal kingdom. We can't puff up our chests, our feathers.
We can't puff up our chests, but it takes time. It takes a lot of turkey legs.
Yeah. We can't spit venom to show the women muskrats that we're the man for them. But we can eat a turkey leg. We can commit to a bit where
even
the turkey leg.
Humans, we can't spit rhymes out. We're no Marshall Mathers. I want the David Attenborough. I want the David Attenborough of Mars to come look at human life and say,
well, at the Renaissance Festival, the males remove their shirts and eat smoked turkey legs to attract the females.
Yeah. I want to watch a BBC thing about that.
But not to attract the females by their body, but because they're keeping with the bit that they started in the 90s.
Commitment. It goes back to commitment. And then that woman can say, you know what? He's committed. If he's committed to that bit, he's going to be committed to me.
He's going to raise some children. He's going to raise them up. They're going to learn
He's going to be there.
Weird fucking habit of walking around with a turkey leg with no shirt on, but it's a commitment. Okay, I'll do it.
Or he gets very excited about Cinco de Mustache, but dang it, he is a family man.
He is a family man. That's how you know. Guys, I just said the F word. I'm going to try in the future not to swear so much.
You know what?
The new me does not swear as much, guys.
I'll tell you this.
Off the podcast,
I'll tell you this.
I'm a sailor. What?
I don't know how we got into that because I'm still on the turkey leg. But I'm thinking it starts with
back.
This is what women think. I think this is exactly what women think.
I think you should tell women what they think.
Yeah, I think this is what women think.
That's why
it starts with the turkey leg. It ends with you doing Common Core math with kids.
Oh.
It's the commitment.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? You're committed
Ladies,
to the
listening?
bit. You're committed to the relationship.
Yeah.
If some dude talks tough, oh, I'm going to go to the Renaissance Festival. I'm going to eat a smoked turkey leg. I'm going to take my shirt off. And then they get scared and they don't do it. You know what the woman should do?
What? Kick him to the curb.
Leave.
Push him in front of the jousters.
Yeah.
A lot of tough guys go to Renaissance festivals.
Yeah. There is nothing more historically accurate than walking around with a smoked turkey leg and a Pepsi.
Yeah.
An ice cold Pepsi.
A lot of people are like, should
that was
I learn
a Cable Guy reference.
Play the lute? A lot of people say that. Should I play the lute?
Or the lyre?
Or the lyre?
What is it? What is it?
Lyre?
Lyre? How's that pronounced?
Lyre. Yeah, a lot of people they're like, should I learn this so that I fit in at the Renaissance Festival? And here we are just giving you relationship advice and tips to like pretty much be the king of the Renaissance Festival, except for the king that is there.
This should be one of our new bits. One of our new bits should be relationship advice. How to attract someone. And it starts and ends today. There's one way. Smoked turkey legs.
Smoked turkey legs, shirt off. Or a spouse provoker if you're embarrassed about your belly button or your baloney size nipples.
Oh, man, I used to have the greatest belly button in the world. Like, there was nothing weird about it. If you could choose the belly button that you wanted, you wanted my belly button.
Really?
Then, when I had my intestinal issues, they gutted me like a fish from my sternum to my taint, and they went right through my belly button. So when they like sewed me back up, my belly button's all goofy and looks awful.
Wow.
Yeah. It was
a nice, though?
I had a nice belly button, and now I just have nasty. Yeah, I got a wicked scar. And then I got this dumb belly button.
So when we used to live together in the 5-iron house, there was this guy that would hang out, because there was a couple guys that weren't in 5-iron. Ravi Zupa and Andrew Orvidal, who's a famous comedian. And Ravi's like a famous artist now. But they just attracted weird dudes. And one of these guys, I think this kid's name was Chris, he would do...
Chris Baker?
No, that was... We attracted Chris Baker. He is a weird dude. No, but like, he was mixing paint. He found paint. I think he was an art student. He was trying to mix it to his skin color. Then he decided to fill in his belly button with the paint and let it dry. So
spackle works better.
He had no belly button. Okay, that was the first move he had. And then he'd go outside and see if people noticed. Then they just thought he pulled up his pants too high. So then he's like, well, I'm going to paint a false belly button about 5 inches up. And then he did that. And he tried that one out. And that was not getting the attention he thought it should, which I agree with. It should have gotten him on the news. But because it looked pretty realistic. It looked like he had a belly button way up. But probably people are just like, oh, that guy had a colostomy. So then he did it. He still had some of the paint mixed up to his flesh tone, covered his nipples up. He had no nipples based on this. And then he painted new ones very much lower. So the belly button was not very far from the nipples. And then he had this huge upper torso and lower torso below it. And that did get the attention that he was seeking.
Of the local authorities.
Yeah.
My dad does not have a belly button.
What? Like he was born without it? Your dad is Adam.
Yeah.
Solve the question.
Yep. So my dad
is Adam.
My
the
dad
Bible.
Got a herniated like his belly button.
All right.
So he had this big,
the
like,
way I wanted it to.
Yeah, this like big protrusion sticking out by his belly button. So my dad went in for surgery. Yeah, went in for surgery for something cancer related, and was like, while I'm in there, can you fix my
umbilical hernia?
Can you fix my belly button? Like, I hate my belly button. Can you fix it, like, cosmetically? They're like, yeah, sure. Dad comes out. This is God's honest truth. Dad comes out of the surgery, and it's just flat. There's no belly button. It's just nothing. It's just...
They just sewed him up?
Yeah, they did like a flap, but there's not even like scar around it. Like, you can't see how they like did it. He just doesn't have a belly button. It's just not there. And I'll tell you what, I used to think that was a funny story until I got my belly button screwed up. And now I look at my dad, I'm like, I'd rather have that than this.
Jeez, Joe.
I do not like.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Does my belly button stink?
No. Have you ever? Do you still get Gunga? Do you get it? Do you get Gunga
in my belly button?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's like you get a new shirt and you're like,
yeah. I don't call it Gunga. I just call it belly button. Smell it.
You don't call it Gunga?
Yeah, he just pulled a big wad out of his belly button.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh, I think he's lying. Nobody has ever pulled anything out of their belly button and said it smelled good. You're a liar. You're a dang dirty liar.
And it smells like
we came full circle. We're back to talking. Hey, we're back to full circle. We're talking about the liar again.
Oh, yeah. Ding. If you guys have your Pickle and Boot Shop bingo cards out, you can stamp that one. Full circle, and they talked about medieval instruments twice.
Now, you just did a subtle little itch under your nose with your finger that you dug in your belly button. Was that to smell? Were you doing a subtle smell?
No, it itches. I itch all the time because I'm allergic to peanuts.
Well, did you stop? Well, why are you there in your belly button?
I did not put one in there, but that's a great idea.
Just pack your belly button full of peanuts.
Man, I saw this Saturday Night Live sketch when I was like 10. It was when the first time I was able to stay up that late. Like my dad let me, and there was it was like a film. They filmed it with camera, and it was like Steve Martin, and he was like swimming for exercise and just doing weird things. And one of the things was putting a sandwich, I think he put it in his Speedo. Then he swam a couple of laps, and then he got out and he started eating it. I was like, oh man, I've got to do that. And so I keep recreating variations of this where like when I used to work in the ICU, there was this lady that was severely germophobic. Like she would be, if you didn't wash your hands, or if you ate something that was like out at the nurse's station, she'd get super grossed out, like start dry heaving. So if there was free pizza, I would take a piece and put it in my scrub pants or like in my pockets or down my underwear or whatever and go in there, start having a conversation with her and wait for her to start talking. And then, because she was one of the upper echelon, she would always teach you about stuff. Well, this is a Swanscans catheter, and we use it for this and this. And as she was talking, and then I would pull out the piece of pizza and just start eating it. I pull it out of my pants or out of my pocket. Totally worth the grease spot in the pocket.
Oh,
or whatever.
I wonder why you got fired.
No, that was a different job.
Oh.
No, that one, they promoted me They were like, "You're
Isn't that typical?" You know what? Everybody listening to this podcast just said, "You know what? Yeah, that is boss material."
That is boss material. That
the
guy.
People who get promoted are the people who put pizza in their pants.
That's true.
Yeah, it's not the guy who's.
I will still do that.
It's not the guy working his butt off 2 jobs to support his kids. Yeah. It's the person who who pulls pizza out of their pants and then eats it. They become your boss.
I am that guy. I am the boss of like 70 people now.
Pizza pants.
Sometimes
Mr. Pizza Pants.
Put a M&M in your ear. Like the peanut ones are the best because they're bigger. You're not going to get it lodged up in your ear canal, but a peanut one, and you just go out, start talking to people at the nurse's station. And then when there's a lull, you just pull it out of your ear and then you eat it.
That's fantastic.
And it's hilarious.
These are the types of jokes that I find absolutely hysterical because, like, nobody gets hurt. Like, it's nothing crazy. It's not a crazy prank. It's just enough to, like, to see somebody's face, like, what the, like, oh, phenomenal.
It's my favorite type of humor is just making people think there's something not right about that guy. Like, I'm the butt of the joke. It's my favorite. My favorite.
Yes.
I love it.
That is fantastic. Let me see here.
Intro/catch-up.
Yes.
What?
No, I wanted to ask you I wanted to ask you, but first I had to put out what I was doing this week. So I've moved out to Heidi's full time out in Ortonville, Michigan. Look it up on your map. You know, those of you listening.
You guys are sleeping in separate bedrooms.
Yep.
You only shake hands.
Yep. And so we're out here, and I moved my record player out here.
Again.
And I got all my vinyl out here.
That's sweet.
I have found, call me maybe. No, I was going to say call me old or old fashioned. But I have been loving getting home from work, having dinner, making some tea. I drink that like sleepy time tea to kind of help you sleep. I'll make... Why did that get a laugh?
This is very punk rock, Joe. Then I listened to Rancid, Out Come the Wolves.
No, well, I have it on vinyl.
Try not to fall asleep.
But this is what I've been doing. I drink the sleepy time tea. I do Sudoku. I'll do a Sudoku puzzle. Yeah. Oh, it gets better. And on vinyl, I'm listening to all old mellow stuff. Since I've been out here, I haven't put on like Blink. I haven't put on Rancid. I haven't put on any of that. I'm listening. And this kind of leads into like, what have you been listening to lately? I know you mentioned Andy's new band. I've been listening to James Taylor like crazy. I've been listening. Oh, it gets better.
Heidi's not having second thoughts about getting married. She's like,
I think Heidi's been liking it. It's stuff that she never listened to like growing up. She didn't listen to it.
It came out 20 years before she was born.
I know. James Taylor, Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh my jeez.
Credence, a little CCR. I was playing today. But yeah, just put on some nice, easy listening. I mean, CCR is a little bit more rocking, but early like Tom Waits. I've just been putting that stuff on. Cool. Yeah, and just chilling, listening to it, and I love it. I absolutely love it. The first record I put on, I think the first one I put on was like Mumford & Sons to like play it through the record player. And Heidi was like, I thought they like popping
10 years ago.
Yeah. And she goes, I thought like records are supposed to like pop and crackle. And I was like, well, this is basically new vinyl. And so I took out some of my old original, like the Simon and Garfunkel, James Taylor. And as soon as you put that needle on, it's popping and cracking. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So I've kind of like fallen back in love with my vinyl. Like I haven't had it really out. I haven't been able to like get to it. It hasn't been in an area where I can just sit down and listen. But that's what I've been listening to lately. What's on your agenda? Tell me about Andy's band, if this is what you've been listening to.
I have not. I'm waiting for it to come out, and I think they're still doing a Kickstarter. But Andy he's in a new band called This Repeats, and they're phenomenal. They are so good.
Who else is in it?
This Repeats, ska. As far as I can
so
tell,
it is a ska band?
Yeah. It's really good ska. It's not punk ska. It's like kind of old, like first wave, two-tone type stuff.
Okay.
Really cool. Andy plays drums. They have a bass player, and then the singer plays guitar.
A lyre.
They have a lyre, a lyrist. The singer guy, who I can't remember his name, but we're going to get them both on the show, I hope.
Yes.
And and the singer guy plays guitar and plays keyboards on a bunch of stuff. Really good. And then they have hired out some horn players.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I don't think Andy's ever been in the same room with this dude or these other guys. They just send him tracks and he plays drums and kind of gives his input, and they do like Zoom meetings.
Really? Oh, that's
good.
funny.
Yeah.
That's
I know.
funny.
It's so crazy that you could make a band like that. They're really good.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for that to come out. There's still time to kickstart it. I think, guys, if you haven't yet, you can check out This Repeats.
I think they have stuff out.
Okay, there are a couple songs like on Spotify, I think.
Yeah, because Apple Music, This Repeats.
Yeah. Is it up?
Yeah, This Repeats artist. So
There's
their
like a
number
picture
one
of
is
us
Whistling
one.
Dixie.
Yeah, it's on Spotify.
Oh my goodness. You can't hear that because it's playing
There's-
super loud
I
through
think
my
they
headphones.
just have 2 songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's one song. That's called Whistling
That
Dixie.
guy's voice is
This
like
is called
butter.
Anxious Fake. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I see 3.
Oh, I lost you.
You did.
I lost you in my headphones.
I'm still here. Hi. Hello.
Hello?
Joe.
Oh,
Hang on, I'm
jeez.
pausing it.
Can
Joe,
you hear
what
me?
happened? Yeah.
Okay. You might have to bring this show to an end because I can't hear you. You might have to bring this you might have to land this show. And
Joe,
then
listen to me.
when we start up our Patreon, because I can't hear nothing. My phone screwed me up.
Well, everyone, we're at 29 minutes. Sorry about Joe. Joe's headphones crapping out. It's been really good. Joe and I we had like a long talk before we did this about restructuring the Pickle and Boot Shop. Like, we had asked everybody to weigh in on social media. You guys can still do that. Hit us up as Pickle and Boot Shop on Facebook, Pickle and Boot. What do we call ourselves? Pickles? Boots? Hang on, fellas. It's called Pickle and Boot Shop, a diabolical discussion. So just do that. We're on Instagram, somehow. I don't know how Instagram works. Or if you're a patronizer, just message us on there. You can do like a DM on our face page on Facebook, just to Joe and I, or to the Pickle and Boot Shop if you have suggestions. What we're planning is a grand reopening of the Pickle and Boot Shop, where we're going to come out with this new format and we're going to try harder. Thanks a lot, guys. I love you so much. Joe loves you. Thanks for listening.
I can't hear a thing you're saying. Pizza.
I said piece of pizza. Bye.
Save for the squid.